That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
What? Huh? No way.
You don't say. Let us roll up our sleeves for the good cows of Menancia.
Not to mention our own dinner plates.
I know that's how it works, but do you really have to put it that way?
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Just great. Wow.
I see.
All right.
Very well.
How does this voice recording thing work? Hello, I'm Alphen. Hello, I'm Alphen. Is that what my voice sounds like?
You finally made it.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Huh?
Gotcha! Watch it!
Ugh.
Hey.
Yes! Ah!
We finally made it.
Perhaps.
We finally made it.
Yeah!
We finally made it.
Yes! Yes!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
Yes!
Yeah! Excuse me!
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
What was that?
We finally made it. We finally made it.
Let's erase that one.
Don't, Shion. We need everyone's voices. Ah! Why are your thorns more painful than usual? Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
How?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
You did good.
That can't be.
Really?
Is that so?
What's wrong? Very well.
Hey, Alvin! Let me hear Tigrina's voice.
Sure, here.
Oh.
You little... Go take a trip around the Twin Worlds and never come back!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
The view from here is always eerie to me. Are you getting anything, Rinwell?
I'm sensing some kind of astral energy activity, but other than that...
Wow, Rinwell's less sensitive than a cow.
Ugh!
Stop joking around. Let's get in there and see what's happening.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. Hey.
Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Huh? Seriously?
Got it. What is this place? Are we in a cave? I smell seawater.
The scenery changed the moment we stepped through the gate.
I sense another power. One that's not astral energy. I think it's true. We're not on Dana or Rena anymore.
What kind of research would it take to pull this off?
Scientific theories aside, the man seems to have spoken truly. This is another world. Will wonders never cease?
That means there could be monsters lurking around that we've never met before.
So this is the world that the first key leads to. And another key is somewhere inside here.
Stay on your toes, everyone. We should be ready for anything. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Armor won't save you!
I'm on it!
Do it! Attack time!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Don't even in their defense! They can't get out
Glad
of
you have
bed!
your uses.
I'm ready!
I'll show you how. Astral energy!
Say no more!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Let's see what you've got.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
We did it!
I need to pull my...
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Awaken and react!
Hear my call!
Demon Fang!
Blood!
I'm ready! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! No! Not a chance!
Radiant blood! Here!
Step back. This one's all law. Nope. Backing down.
Flaming fury! Burning strike!
Elusive
Tear you apart! Blood! Glacial spear! Piercing it high! Get back it out again! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory...
See? Easy.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Out of our way!
Armor won't save you! Thank you!
Reload!
I can shatter any
I shall ensure you survive this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphin.
Yeah, there's more where that came from. Right, here goes!
Mega ray!
Excellent technique.
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
Double Demon Fang!
Can't get out of this!
Freeze dancer!
I'm not done! Now!
Eat this!
Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. No
I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Azure Storm! Double Demon Fang!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
I'll take you all off!
Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner set,
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed walk.
I owe you. Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I won't forgive you!
Ignite! I'm on! Inferno Punch! Explosive Rain!
This is gonna need all of us together! Glacial Spear! Piercing! Go for the weak point!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Take this! Azure Storm!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm even stronger than before.
And thus our strength yet grows.
There's someone here. Is that a girl?
You're awfully noisy. Who are you?
I'd like to know the same thing. Who are you? And why are you in such a place?
Answering a question with another question?
Let me guess. You got swallowed by a Zoogle too?
I was invited, actually.
Invited, huh? Is that what we're calling getting swallowed?
This really is a strange place.
Hey, don't ignore me!
It's a different domain, too. The air is pure and clean, without any trace of malevolence. At the same time, it isn't stable either. This world is suffused with a power that's familiar, yet also completely different from any I know. I'd gotten my hopes up for a moment. Unfortunately, my brother doesn't seem to be here, as far as I can tell.
I'm sorry, what were you just saying?
Listening in on a young girl's private musings, are we? How very gauche.
It was just an honest question.
Another question? Ugh, this is why I don't like humans.
Humans? Look, my name's Alphen. What would it take to get a straight answer out of you?
Try saying, "Pretty please, Miss Edna." Then I might be more inclined to talk.
Pretty please, Miss Edna.
I'm as in the dark as you are.
I knew it. She's full of herself.
That said, yes, I guess there's just one other option, isn't there? All of you against me. Head to head in a no-holds-barred battle.
Wait, what?
Does the idea of beating up a frail, waifish young girl give you pause? I'm simply looking for a way back, you know.
Can't you just use the gate we took to get here?
Perhaps, if she were from our world. That gate bridges this place with our realm. If she is referring to another realm entirely, that changes things.
Okay, but even if you are from another world, how does it follow that we have to fight you for you to get home?
I figure a way out might emerge when your powers clash with my seraphic arts.
Are you sure about this?
You worry too much. Tell you what, if you can defeat me, I'll answer another one of your questions.
Is it really okay to fight a little girl?
I wouldn't worry about that. Dorling's right. Sometimes appearances can be deceiving.
Explosive ray! Rip and tear! Azure Storm! I'm ready! Dorling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Okay, here I go.
I'm just getting started!
Get out of my face!
Watch yourself.
Oh, that's infuriating.
Incredible power.
Azure Storm!
I have to agree.
Don't just stand there waiting!
Get ready! Alright, here it comes! Standing around? And you're dead! Don't say I didn't warn you!
And will you lay down your life for your lord?
Well, I mean,
Shooting star!
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Another incantation.
Magna Ray!
This whole thing is ridiculous.
The pure strength of her art is out of this world!
Whoa! I want an umbrella like that!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more. Are you hurt?
Hardly.
are you a monster?
No, not a monster. Just Edna. Looks like there's still no way out.
Time for you to uphold your end of the deal and answer our question.
Although, we already know she's not from the same world as ours.
You were saying something about your brother earlier. Is he here too?
It's complicated.
Answer the question, lady.
You don't give up, do you? Tell you what, since you beat me, I'll do you a favor.
What's this?
It's something I found when I arrived here. You might have a use for it.
And what are you going to do?
I was just wondering the same thing. I guess I'll have to study this place a bit further.
What are you hoping to find? Wait, don't tell me. That's too many questions.
I can appreciate a being with basic deductive reasoning skills. Well done.
There's always room for improvement.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Better rest easy and prepare for tomorrow. I'll see you again tomorrow.
It's a brand new day, everyone! Let's greet the dawn!
A laudable sentiment.
Hey, is Dohalim's shirt on backwards?
Suffice it to say, mornings aren't his strong suit.
It'll be a breeze. Get in?
Wow! Look what I just found.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Glacial sphere! Pierce evil!
I'm on it!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Insects should stay on the ground.
Elusive deity!
I can feel my precision improving.
Resonate with the earth!
No further!
Prepare to be seen! Azure Storm! Orochi's Fury!
Skill reflexes will not serve you well.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Didn't even break a sweat.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Azure Storm! Incineration Wave! Azure Storm!
Pieces!
In an instant! Impact Block! Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Backing down!
Can't get out of this!
Here's evil!
Dragon Shell! God damn it!
I never miss! Insects should stay on the ground.
I'm on it!
Flying
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
So I still had room to grow.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
No further!
Annihilation! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm! Do it! Hold up! Is this as valuable as I think it is? Back down!
That'll bring you down.
This one's for you, Dad! Talon Hurricane! I'm ready! Pieces!
In an instant!
Impact Claw!
We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Dispose of the trash. Cyan Instant! Crumble by the power of love! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force!
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Now I'm in the groove!
Burning?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
In a bind?
Azure Storm! And again! Where are you going?
Ready and
Azure Storm! Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Freeze Laser!
Smash you!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let us marksman handle it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Prepare to be sealed!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
So I still had room to grow.
Hey, new equipment!
Hey, look at that enemy. It's...
Don't get careless!
I'm like bait to me!
Burn in hell! This one's gonna be tough!
Do it! Do it!
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blast.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Haha! Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Coming through!
This one's mine!
Radiant
Light! Here!
Armor won't save you!
Excellent technique.
Hell, your way. That buffing is driving me mad. Come on, come on. We got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Searing flames! Back into the power! Mega ray! I'm ready! By the power!
Totally. In an instant. Impact Claw.
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will.
What's this? A Zoogle?
Good question. It seems both familiar and not. This is yet another world, I take it.
Hold on. That Edna girl we ran into in the last world. She was saying something about a brother, right?
Wait, you think this creature is her brother?
Could this be part of the researcher's work?
I guess this won't go like it did with Edna.
It doesn't seem like it has a mind of its own either. Should we just take it out?
You're overthinking this. It's just some random monster.
Look out!
Edna! Forgive me!
Don't apologize to her!
Something tells me we should take this seriously.
Now! Try this! Explosive ring!
Heal my wound.
The flame of fury!
Azure Storm!
Here's evil!
Azure Storm!
Take this!
Azure Storm!
So much for sitting this fight out.
I wouldn't be a complaint.
Nope, that is silly.
Can you take it?
Not my finest.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Azure Storm!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Sorry to trouble you.
You picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
I'm on it.
Explosive ring!
It's time. Eat this.
Azure Storm! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Will this help?
Here I come!
Take
Azure
this.
Storm!
Sanguine blood.
Evil healing circle!
Azure Storm!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
No further! Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Spirits within the soil.
Now! No escape!
Resonate
Burn
with
in
the
hell!
earth.
Water, hear my
Demon
blood!
Fang!
All
Try
finish
this!
is here and now. The finishing blood.
You'll need to be ready!
I'll take.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. You make sure to rest too, Hootle.
Make sure to get some good rest.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Not much longer to go.
Come on, one final push.
Let's do airborne beast. My consent.
I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Azure Storm!
First aid.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I
Jupiter's
certainly
long
won't
fight.
argue.
This one's all mine.
Healing circle. Do it.
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Step back. This one's all law.
That equipment should come in handy.
In a bind?
Azure
Searing
Storm!
flame. By the power of flame.
Incineration Wave!
Finish without a
Rolling Snap! Azure Storm!
I shall seal you where you stand.
Azure Storm!
Does it hurt?
Blink strike.
I can carve through water!
Azure
Your
Storm!
blade moves like silk.
I just let my instincts take over.
How fascinating.
I'm even stronger than before.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Azure Storm! Incineration Wave!
Healing circle.
We barely managed to turn that battle.
You don't need to sound
Are those
surprised.
arms even natural?
Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
Rinwell!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
The heavens must be smiling.
Take this!
None shall escape my judgment.
Incineration Wave! Azure
For you,
Storm!
Dem Lord. Barrage Blade!
It's on!
These ones can retreat to them.
I'm ready! Our weapons are the sword and...
Fists and...
Staff.
And you ruined it. In a bind? It's time.
Azure Storm!
Searing flame. Reload.
Incineration Wave!
How are your weapons holding up?
Best not to give me any ideas.
Healing circle. Astral energy.
Say no more!
So I still had room to grow.
Hey, look at that enemy. It's shining.
bad feeling about it.
I never miss!
Can't get out of this! You require
By the power of flame!
Incineration! My turn!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Here and now!
Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
We got some good equipment!
I can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
What's with that shining foe over there?
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
In a bind?
Azure Storm!
Radiant Flush!
Try surrounded! My turn! Azure Storm!
I'll tear you apart!
Incineration Wave! Azure Storm! They got fire!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Azure Storm!
Vesper slow day! I'm just getting started!
Azure Storm!
This one's for you, Dad!
Skit! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
No further! You require Azure Storm!
Instant! Urban Knuckle!
Incineration Wave!
Will this help?
I'll tear you
Azure
apart!
Storm!
Swallow here! Let me see what I can... I'm
In a
just
bind?
getting started!
I owe you one. I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again. You know what? I'm starting to miss having no sense of pain. It's freezing.
Immunity to pain doesn't equal an immunity to sickness, you know.
I get the distinct impression we've met these things before.
They look pretty tough. Please be careful, everyone.
Not for nothing, but is there any magical way to tell if these things have keys on them or not?
Magic isn't a tool for finding lost trinkets.
Come on. Fighting should help warm me up anyway. They look similar. All right. Maybe the color's different.
It must be tied to their elements somehow.
In that case, I call dibs on the red one.
You're just hoping it'll warm you up.
Azure Storm!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Ignite!
I never miss!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Couldn't make it in time.
Focus your attack!
I'm almost impressed.
Hot praise comes from you.
I'm
I
ready!
said almost. Don't get carried away.
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Azure Storm!
Will this help?
Damn it! Azure Storm!
I'll heal you all!
Stay calm.
Azure Storm!
I shall provide assistance. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the
In a
time?
bind?
I really don't.
Bring you back just a bit!
Demon Fang!
No
Right in!
dawn shall break this night.
Explosive ring! I'm ready!
I knew
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elde!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Azure Storm!
This can't be happening!
Thanks for that! Azure Storm! Azure Storm! Time for one more! It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Azure Storm!
Eagle Assault!
I'm just getting started! Ignite!
Talon Hurricane!
Try this!
Down on the ground!
What? You human? To stop you dying?
Right. No further!
Azure Storm!
I'm just getting started!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Awaken and recount!
Minor corruption! Gemini Aqua!
I'm ready! Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Frickin' does it!
We got fire!
I'm
ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Now!
None shall
Take this!
escape my judgment!
Do it! Totally!
Bathed in
In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
It'll be a... Breathe. Get in,
mine.
get out.
Stalagmite!
Lunar Blast!
Eagle! Do it! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed launch.
I'm just getting started!
Do it!
Rinwell!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Azure Storm! Azure Storm!
Do it!
In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Finely
Not
timed
today!
launch.
Raging
Go for
Lunar
the weak
Storm!
point!
Demon Fang!
I'll blind you with a shot!
Amazing! Azure Storm!
You hear it now!
Wide open!
It won't escape me! Take this!
There you go.
Azure
Sorry
Storm!
for troubling.
You do the same
Not
for me.
today!
I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I'm even stronger than before.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Like this should be easy.
Down. Primed and ready. I'm just getting started.
I'm ready.
It cools up. Time to get
In an instant. Impact block. We work well together.
Finally timed won't.
flying free. Like if they just sit still.
Excelsior. Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. A new lease on life.
Great. Next, my turn.
Here, let me help.
I knew we could count on you.
As we all count on your courage.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Let's dispose of the trash.
They smite with lightning blade.
Here!
I'm ready. Look sharp.
Lightning tiger blade.
See that?
That training's paying off.
Airborne beast. My special.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
No choice.
I'll smash you.
With the storm. Azure Storm.
I never miss.
Azure Storm.
In a bind.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm ready.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Azure Storm. Azure Storm. Azure Storm.
Here, let me help.
Next, not a chance. You picked the wrong fight. Demon Fang.
Soaring blast.
Escape my judgment.
Onyx spear.
Explosive ring.
I'm on it.
Azure Storm.
It's weakened.
Take this.
This ends
Now
now.
you see what I can. I'm on a roll
Azure
now.
Storm.
No further. Thanks.
Radiant
Azure Storm.
the marksman handle this.
Azure Storm.
Red.
Azure Storm. Azure Storm.
I'm ready. Small. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again.
My word, this must be the work of Providence.
Prava what now?
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
How's this?
They smite with blackened blade.
Anyway, armor is all mine. Here's a healing arm.
Come one, come all.
Armor.
If it curls up, time to get out of the way.
Hear my call. In the group.
Try harder.
Glacial
No armor. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
Say no more. Now.
I'm on a roll.
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Snake of the abyss here. Clear for us a path.
Ready and waiting.
I'm ready. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
My turn. Skit.
Finish without a trace.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
First strike. This was all mine.
In a bind, armor won't save you.
Excellent technique. How are your weapons holding up? Best not to give me anything.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Yes, I'm getting stronger!
Care to put that claim to the test?
I'd love to, but I got this thing.
I'm surrounded!
You're mine.
Airborne beam. My effect.
Now.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for you. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go,
I'm
Elde.
ready. It's time to end this battle. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me. Coming through.
Resonate with the earth. Not today. Demon Blade. Rending you apart.
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Amazing.
Hit him work! Pop smoke!
Don't mind if I do.
Electronic punch! Watch this! Take this!
A thrilling performance.
Can you take it?
I'm grateful.
It's weakened!
This act now. Azure Storm.
Might with flashing blade!
Azure Storm. Azure Storm.
Spirits within the soil.
Azure Storm. I'm ready. Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
A victory for the ages.
I'm...
Right, here. Go.
Where are you going?
Come one. Come all.
I'll smash you!
Azure Storm. Azure Storm.
Blazing flame! Watch this!
I'm astral energy!
Say no more.
Your
Now.
blade moves like silk. I just let my instincts
No
take over.
further.
How fascinating.
My turn.
I'll fashion it effect!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Burning strike!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
choice. Whirlwind snap! Burn!
Cyan Instinct!
Demon Fang!
Lightning!
Mirage Blade!
Shoot them out of the sky!
In a bind, a thrilling performance.
Go for the weak point!
Azure Storm!
I can carve through armor! These fists have got your name on them! Captivity!
Azure Storm!
I'll finish you here and now!
It's wide open!
Won't escape me!
Azure Storm!
Let's tear them up! Pile driver!
Lunar Corruption!
Explosive
Eagle
Ray!
Dance! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Savage
Azure Storm!
Watch this!
Rise and shine!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant!
Impact cross! That extra training paid off.
Who are you people?
Oh, it's gotta be him for sure, right?
Same hair color. It's a pretty safe bet.
Hey, I'm standing right here, you idiots.
The brother seems rather uncouth.
There's only one person who gets to call me brother, and it isn't you. Now, how do you know Edna?
If you mean the girl with the parasol, we ran into her just a while ago.
You did, huh? So she's nearby? In that case, it's best I don't stick around. Besides, I've got a ship to hurry up and get back to.
Wait, you're avoiding your own sister? Why?
So she won't get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
Huh?
You know, I kinda like you. If I'd known you'd turn out to be this cool, I'd have asked your sister more about you. Did she get that whole, I'll answer one question if you beat me thing from you?
Excuse me? Just what did you do to my sister?
We fought and defeated her in combat.
Wait. So you're saying you hurt her? Better brace yourselves then. 'Cause nobody lays a hand on my sister. None of you are leaving this place alive.
Whoa, settle down! We didn't have much of a say in the matter.
There's no reasoning with big brothers. My own used to go off in a fury anytime someone made me cry.
You're not helping, Kisara.
Just fight the guy! Here he comes!
Edna wouldn't listen to reason either.
Must run in the family.
Miguel never used to let being outnumbered keep him from a challenge.
Kisara, please come back. Yours to be time free! Demon Fang!
Radiant Blood!
Explosive Ray! Totally!
They smite with black.
In an instant! Impact Cross!
I underestimated
Azure
you.
Storm! Orochi's Fury!
No messing around!
Don't suffer in silence.
Such
Unadulterated. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Here it comes. Let's see what
Now
he's
isn't
capable
the
of.
time?
I really don't.
I'll finish you here and now.
Azure Storm!
Back into the fray!
Azure Storm!
By the power!
Ready to die? Whatever comes next.
Healing circle!
This is just the first step
Freezing storm!
in killing you!
Benediction light.
Thank you for the healing, Billy.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
Right.
The fabled
No one is
Reaper's
dying on
curse
our
he
watch.
spoke of, perhaps?
Eat Demon Fang! Try this! Penumbra! Explosive Ray!
So that's no messing around!
All finishing cure!
Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
And that's the long and short of it.
Oh, I see. So she asked you to fight her.
I hope that was a suitably satisfactory explanation.
Yeah, I get the picture. You guys are pretty good in a fight, too. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But you're still not off the hook for hurting her.
You already said that.
Still, maybe it was my fault. It could be I was close enough for her to get caught up in the Reaper's curse.
I doubt this Reaper's curse you speak of has any meaningful influence here, in this convergence of worlds. After all, this place still technically rests upon our realm's soil.
Makes sense. In that case, maybe... Nah.
Do you still feel awkward about seeing your sister?
Here, you guys can have this. I'm gonna do my own thing.
I can feel my power growing!
You finally made it.
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Days like this are perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing. Not on my watch. Water, here's my drill. Tiger blade. Laser spear. Here's up.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Flying free? Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Negative gate.
Spread.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone!
I'm ready!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Do it!
Not a chance!
I feel sprightlier than before.
In a bind? Is this a joke?
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Water snake, wait!
Freeze laser. Tiger blade. Here, let me know. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Make it break!
In an instant!
Impact block!
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Now!
Going in.
Azure Storm! Damn it! I'm ready! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
So I still had room to grow.
No choice!
Down on the ground!
Incineration Wave!
I won't lose.
Azure Storm!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
I'll take you all on! Aim for the weak spot!
Do it.
All back in their defenses!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Who's next? You're spicier than you look.
Can't change the future without getting your hands dirty.
Dramatic. But fair. Annihilation. Radiant.
Make it right!
You picked the wrong fight!
Execution!
It's weakened.
Azure Storm! This ends now!
Negative gate!
This could be useful.
Forgive you.
Further! Azure Storm! Incineration Wave! I'll take you all on!
Adversity is said to be the best motivation.
It's like trying to keep
You'll
up with a
find
wall.
no mercy.
Azure Storm!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
I never miss.
Piercing roar! Make it right! Back in their defense!
In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Radiant
Finely timed waltz.
Azure Storm!
Make it right!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now!
Feel my weary
Here!
cure!
My exploits are bearing fruit.
No choice!
To me!
Azure Storm! Not today!
Radiant, look here!
Azure Storm!
Radiant, look!
Make it right! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Wow! Look what I just found. This'll make us even more formidable.
Oh, it's you guys again.
I see you and your brother found each other.
You could say that.
Technically, you couldn't. After all, it's not like my brother arrived where I was by choice. In the end, we only met because it was a coincidence. It leaves me at my wit's end, really.
Edna, look.
Even if all this did somehow lead to you coming back to me after we return to our world, the brother I know always stands at the helm of his own ship.
When it comes to brothers, they can make choices that seem a bit selfish sometimes. What really matters is whether you have faith in them.
My brother would hardly be swayed by such extenuating circumstances. So for now, I guess I'll just have to enjoy this time while it lasts.
Edna told me all about it, you know. You tried to rush her as a group, didn't you?
I don't like where this is going.
Technically, I never actually let you guys off the hook. However, I'll hear you out. If you can withstand the power of our bond as siblings.
What does their sibling bond have to do with...
He's talking about showing us how much they mean to each other. Like me and Miguel used to do. If that's something I can give them, then I won't back down.
Kisara?
Challenge accepted. This will be a good chance for me to sever my ties with the past.
You used to be such a little pipsqueak. You've grown strong.
You have no idea how to compliment a lady, do you?
Not only that, but you're as precious as ever.
That punch-crazy idiot said something during the fight.
Ma, you're the last person that gets to call someone a punch-crazy idiot.
Who cares? Just focus! Explosive ray! Rending you
Do it
apart!
now,
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I underestimate.
No messing around!
Azure Storm!
Watch yourself.
Pretty fun.
Sense incredible power.
He's pulling out all the stops!
Of course! He wants to impress his sister, doesn't he?
Pretty sure that's not it! Azure Storm!
Healing circle!
Azure Storm!
Ready to die?
Pull myself together.
Be so I play you all down.
Whatever
Stay away
comes
from my
next.
friend!
This is just the first step.
You this vanquish from
In
beyond!
killing you!
Vanquish
Down side.
from beyond! Try harder!
Dragon howling!
Here's a healing art.
So much for her brother going easy on us.
This is the power of their bond!
What happened to him keeping his distance?
So that's...
Do it! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Edna.
Forgive me.
Azure Storm! Inferno Punch!
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. I'll try to be more careful.
This one's mine.
Azure Storm!
I'll tear you apart! Down on the ground!
Take one more! Here I go!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Why, thank you, your lordship. And will you lay down your life for Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Attack time!
Get out of my face!
Watch
Hold
yourself!
on to your arms, Fury.
Here I come! They're going to use one of those umbrella attacks.
I wonder how that would look with my staff.
This isn't the time for joking around.
All right, here it comes.
I'll heal you all.
Standing around,
Forgive me.
and you're dead. Don't say I didn't warn you.
This vanquished soul with life.
Shooting star!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love and resuscitation.
I can't lose.
Out of the woods, it seems.
His sister's arms had the battlefield torn up.
With her brother attacking from above.
Talk about sibling synergy. Who needs words when you've got that kind of bond?
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You actually stood up to the both of us together. I'm impressed.
I'll accept my loss gracefully and not put on any airs. You're passable, I'll grant you that much.
If that's not putting on airs, what is?
In truth, it might have been a different outcome entirely if we had fought you in your realm. Our victory is certainly no reason for conceit.
Absolutely. You were both worthy opponents.
I'd hardly call that resounding praise. Still, thanks for giving us this time together.
Edna.
Judging from the way you're talking, are you from the same world, but different times?
I suppose we are. I'd sooner not bore you with the tedious details, though.
I don't know the hows or whys of it, but this is some kind of warped space that connects different worlds and times.
Its existence has much to do with a mistake born of our own world. I apologize for dragging you into this mess.
Hey, I got to see my sister. You know what they say about dark clouds and silver linings.
You need this, right? Go on, take it.
You could always tag along with us if you wanted. You guys would definitely liven things up.
I appreciate the offer, but we've got business of our own to take care of back home. I'm going back eventually, but in the meantime, I've got tons of catching up to do.
I'm not sure we'll even get to keep our memories from here after we leave, but... I'm glad I got to see my brother.
So am I.
I'm even stronger than before.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Humans, here of all places.
Is he floating?
That's not a person. He's more like a mass of astral energy.
That sounds a lot like a great astral spirit.
How predictable, applying simple-minded molds to others.
I doubt he's a great astral spirit, but there is something alien about him.
If anything, you're alien to your own realm. You feign comfort with fate, all the while bearing claws at destiny. You remind me of a certain race. A race that struggles even as they destroy multitudes of worlds. Worlds that devour multitudes of energy. Disgraceful, all of it.
Sounds like someone has it in for us.
Say, there's supposed to be 6 keys, right?
And this is the 6th area. This must be our last stop.
Be careful. This one's not like the others we've run into.
You know, Edna mentioned being invited here. I'd figured it was the researchers doing, but what if there was something else in play?
You think this guy's behind it all?
That's anyone's presumption. Somehow I doubt he'd give us a straight answer if we asked.
I'll give you the courtesy of my name. I am the great spirit Kronos, ruler of time and space. And now I shall demonstrate my power.
Here it comes!
I've never felt power so potent before. Feels like I'll be crushed by its force.
Didn't come all this way just to lose now.
Luckily, we've got power of our own. Determination.
Shield from calamity for me. Azure Storm!
Here I go.
This one's all mine. Prepare to be judged. You found wrong fire. Demon Fang!
Here I go.
Explosive ring!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing.
Azure Storm!
The waters of creation. Blah, blah, blah.
Why'd you heal me?
Are you dying?
Astral energy!
Say no more! Demon Fang!
I was a fool.
Explosive ring! Prepare to be judged!
Watch yourself!
Coward
Sensing
before me!
Uh-oh.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Well, it's been swell knowing you guys.
We have to stop it, whatever it takes!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
What quaint arts you use.
He's healing?
Not quite. I turned back time, to be precise.
You really do control time and space. Was this place something you made?
It was not I who made it, nor was it Origin or Maxwell. So there's a world unrelated to the 3 primordial great spirits.
Primordial? Do you mean to tell us you have the power to create worlds?
You may make of me what you will.
Another great spirit and another fine mess. I strongly recommend that research into doorways through time and space should be strictly forbidden.
But what are rules to a species that insists on ignoring history's lessons? The people of your realm will learn of this place, and they will use it to rob and exploit other worlds.
That's...
They are driven by pure desire. They fob off their burdens on others, all without reflecting upon what comes of it.
To hell with this. We've torn down every barrier in front of us. But we know better than to call it good there. We'll build a world where people can coexist and walk hand in hand. And we won't give up until we do.
Yeah, we're ready to put in the work to change.
I'll make sure this research gets called off. You have my word on that.
I suppose this is another trait that your species shares. I will remain here for a time. See to it that this absurd research is ended.
All right, Kronos. We understand.
And know this. If anyone attempts to abuse the Gateway, to interfere with our world, I will cast them into the time-space rift, where they will wander the void forevermore.
No arguments here, pal.
We'll see to it that that never happens. You'll see, from up there on your throne.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
Magnificent. To think that we could ever amass such a stunning array of Danan relics.
What do you think? Not a single piece missing.
Indeed. You and Law were especially diligent in finding them. You both have my gratitude.
So, this means you don't need to become treasure hunters, right?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I mean, that promise you were talking about earlier. You know, with Dohalim?
Oh, you mean the exhibit?
Exhibit?
Yeah. After collecting so many artifacts, we wanted to put them on display for people to see.
Renans have stolen so much Danan history. It feels only right to help revive it. However, the situation has changed. I think we should call off the exhibition.
Huh?
This collection deserves to have a permanent home. In other words, I propose that we open a museum.
Oh, that's a great idea!
I knew that you would agree. The relics seem to boisterously applaud the idea as well.
Not with that again.
Still, that's quite the elaborate plan you two have hatched.
Naturally, I trust that you'll handle the descriptions for each item, Rinwell.
Of course! I've got a lot of research ahead of me.
In that case, we should erect a research lab for your work.
Really? That'd be great, Dohalim!
What kind of research do you think you can do?
More than you can, Vesper brains. Thumbing through piles of books, looking up relic structure and material composition. Maybe even testing how they react to arts. And, if necessary, I could always break them open and see what's inside.
Let's not get carried away here.
I'm just joking, of course. And you know, it'd be great if I could have an assistant. Someone who could run errands for me while I'm busy working.
Huh? Well, you know, I could.
It's good to dream big and all, you guys, but there's something you need to do first.
You're right, of course. There's only one thing we should be concerned with right now, and that is...
cleaning up.
Yes, ma'am.
There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I guess...
Well...
Whew.
Right. Huh?
Yes! I don't know what all this gate and key stuff is about, but you've gotta be a little crazy to do research inside a Zoogl's stomach.
I don't care what he gets up to on his own time. I'm just glad nothing crazy came out of all that in the end.
He was trying to bridge together dimensions. That in itself is rather ludicrous, I would argue.
Still, Eisen, was it? It seemed like that was the first he'd seen of his sister all grown up. In that respect, I'm glad it worked out for him.
Everything has a silver lining if you look hard enough. Doesn't change the fact that his little experiment was real dangerous.
Look at it from his perspective. I know if I got to see family I thought I never would again, that'd make me really happy too.
Truth be told, I'm with Kisara on this. The ability to see those that you're afraid you've lost, even one more time. I hope it works out for them.
There was also that Kronos guy we met at the end. Rather less charming. What do you think his deal was?
Yeah, he had those weird ears sticking out.
It's impossible to say whether he's like us or not. However, if we're to judge by his strength and appearance, he is clearly no ordinary being.
And what he said to Xion was just... that was so awful.
He most likely has his reasons for believing in what he does, even if they come from a very different place than what we ourselves know.
He didn't seem to be too harsh on anybody who wasn't human, though.
Whew! It was all so strange. I wonder if we'll ever get to meet anybody else from other dimensions.
Who can say? If we do, I pray it will be somebody more friendly. I can only fight every newcomer that we meet for so long. It'd be nice to get a surprise ally every once in a while.
It's amazing, isn't it? We've been all over Dana on this journey. Is there anywhere we haven't visited at this point?
Who knows?
I'm being serious.
We're talking about a whole planet here. Isn't it more exciting to just assume there are places we haven't seen yet?
I picked the wrong guy to ask. What about you, Alphen? What do you think?
That's a good question. I figure we visited just about every place civilization has set its eyes on.
So is there anything left for us to see?
That I couldn't say. We are talking about seeing an entire planet.
Yeah, I guess so.
This journey has proven just how little I truly knew our world. There is always more to learn. To assume otherwise would be the height of conceit.
There might well be places that we still haven't discovered yet. And if you ask me, I think that's perfectly fine.
Me too. We don't need to know every inch of Dana to fulfill our mission. Besides, I think there's something romantic about there still being mysteries out there.
I'd say it's part of the fun to imagine whether we'll be the first to uncover those mysteries. Maybe even now there are other explorers who will shed a light in the darkest places.
True! I guess the world's bigger than any of us will ever really realize.
You know, I was just saying the same thing as Alphen. Why does she listen to him and not me?
Sounds like you've still got a lot to learn about the mysteries of a woman's heart as well.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow! Hey, Alvin, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy!
It's noisy in here, isn't it?
Things should calm down a little once we're through with this place.
Optimistic as always.
Gotta break through!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
As impressive
Turn
as
the
always.
tables on it.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Arctic waterfall!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Gotta break through! Now!
My fists are crushing it out there!
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Uh-huh.
I guess. All right.
Very well.
Is this Glanamy Castle?
I can hardly believe it, but there's Balsif.
It would seem this device is no sham. Ready yourselves. Our foe is spoiling for a fight.
So this is Calaglia's lore.
Holy crap, this guy's huge! You guys sure he's human?
That's definitely Balsif. Looking back, it seems like ages since we last fought.
Remember, you don't...
Astral energy!
Say no more!
May 1,000 gales tear you to shreds! Healing circle! Thanks for the healing. Watch your when it's almost... Yeah, you too.
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Wait, it isn't over yet? Speak of the... Isn't that...
Ganabelt. That's one way to meet him again.
Can't stand the sight of his face. But boy, I can't wait to punch it again!
Lost, are you okay?
I'm fine. We've moved way beyond this guy at this point, haven't we, Albert?
That's right. It'll take a lot more than the likes of him to even come close to taking us down.
He may be some stupid fantasy, but I'll still put him in his place.
In that case, there's no way we can win.
I think not.
Lightning to death! Go now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
We're just getting started.
Water astral energy!
Air pressure.
Here I come!
Drink deep the despair.
He's channeling astral energy!
Damn! Can't get any closer!
If this keeps up,
I thought you were going to wreck the place.
I'm not nearly finished yet.
Then I'll provide assistance however I can.
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Here I hope
Do it!
you're finished! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
and now Menancia.
Looks like we're doing these fights in order.
Ugh, this feels freaky when we've got the real one standing right here.
It is only an illusion. Do not let it give you pause.
Oh, I wasn't going to.
Yeah, let's finish him off quick.
Come on. Getting yourself in a tizzy won't solve anything. Let's go.
It pains me to think how terrible I was back as a lord.
It's okay. The fact that you know better now is all that matters.
No hard feelings if I hit the real you, right?
Likewise, should I accidentally hit you with my wrong?
I was joking!
Azure Storm!
Cyclone! Lightning condemned! There! There's came between heaven and earth. Just when it's almost in the bag!
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
So this really is the next place. Are you going to be okay, Rinwell?
Yeah. The past can't hurt me with my friends at my side.
Then let the pummeling commence!
She's just an illusion. My feelings are what's real.
Nice to see that even a phantom, she's still as despicable as ever.
That's the way she appears to us. I guess it's a sign of just how fondly we all remember her.
You don't think she could be acting even worse than before because of our memories of her, do you?
Who cares? She was horrible then and she's still horrible now.
You're not wrong.
What's she doing
I
now?
might also add she's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
It's weakened!
This ends now! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Negative
They're attacking separately!
I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on her, and take out the monster first.
Is that a healing art?
It is. I can't ignore your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
It's on! I'm ready!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Of course he's next.
Not to be indelicate, but we did say we wanted another shot at the man.
We'll beat him. I won't back down before some mere illusion.
Remember, we're right here with you.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
Let's kick his ass and go back to reality together.
This doesn't feel like the Sovereign's power this time. It's even stronger.
Is it our memories of him that are making him so strong?
He was always strong. But even so, we still defeated him.
Right. Whether he's real or not is irrelevant. Either way, we'll take him out.
Indeed.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is that it?
I'm almost impressed.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
Come on, we took them all out. Why isn't this over?
This is getting ridiculous.
What's going on here? This never happened in the real world.
Is it the researchers doing?
Either that, or deep down, someone among us wants a greater challenge.
Well, thanks a bunch, whoever you are.
I hope it's not me. Whatever the case, either we win or we lose. And I'd take a win over a loss any day.
Something like this had to have been dreamt up by Alfred, right?
Do I look that bloodthirsty to you?
At the very least, you do look rather eager.
Admittedly, I may have...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together. I'm ready!
Like a finely timed...
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone! Drink deep the despair!
Hold on to your arms. Here I...
united with the abyss.
Incineration
wave! Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Enjoy.
Azure Storm! Incineration
I'm
wave!
ready!
In an instant! Impact block! Azure Storm!
Well,
Azure Storm!
Such unadulterated fury.
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. Just... What you got?
Then it's time for you to do what you do best. The waters of creation.
Azure Storm!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! From beyond!
Take this. Enjoy.
Azure Storm!
Why'd you heal me? To stop you dying?
Right.
I'm ready!
Sleep now. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Is that it?
More of that! Do it!
Incineration wave! Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
It can't be.
Is there someone left besides Balsef?
Zephyr? Dad?
You've done well to make it this far. Don't speak. Save your strength. You've learned much along the way. Now, demonstrate it to me.
What's going on? Why are we fighting Vesper?
I don't know. Does that contraption even pit us against foes we've never faced?
Keep it together, Law!
Illusion or not, we wouldn't want to embarrass ourselves in front of Zephyr.
outfit. Yeah, you're right. No sense in holding back. All right, Dad. Here's one to remember me by! No further.
There!
Azure
Have this.
Storm!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Did you see that, Dad?
I did. You've grown beyond my wild...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dad.
You've gotten stronger, Law.
Not on my own. I had a lot of help.
I can see. Alphen, Shion, Rinwell. I see some other new companions as well. You've all found your own way forward. Heck, I've nothing left to teach you guys, have I?
Zephyr.
Dad, I want you to know...
Save it, son. This won't be the last we see of one another. It will be for now, though.
Dad!
Keep moving forward. Never look back. And never lose heart.
You did good.
Afraid I can't. Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
We've reached our destination.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
It's important to get your rest.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go? Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
This won't be...
Strength to march on!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Another incantation ruined.
Burn in hell!
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too. Now!
I'm ready!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
The walls to shield from calamity.
A chain between heaven and earth. I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost, so don't get carried away.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not today!
Will this help?
Azure Storm!
Let astral energy! The waters of creation!
No, I'm ready!
Healing plants! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Here I go!
Azure Storm!
Wind astral energy! Help this!
Do you require a hand?
Not today! I'm ready!
Rinwell!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
That's what I like to see. Nice work, you guys. We really tore through those group battles.
We did great, and I'm just as amazed as everyone else, but was this really an efficient use of our time?
Considering what lies ahead on our journey, I'd say our time training here will prove valuable going forward.
Indeed. If we are to change things for the better, the challenges we face are ones that shall require us to fight at the absolute top of our abilities.
These exercises really brought home the fact that I'm not alone in this fight. That's enough to make this training worth it for me.
Why are you guys all acting so serious? We won those fights as a team! Come on, you should be way more excited! Give me a cheer!
You're right. What we did here is more than just proof of how far we've come and how much we've grown. It proved the strength of our bonds together. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't worry so much.
You needn't apologize. At any rate, I think a small toast is in order for us this evening.
In that case, I'll make sure to cook something extra special for dinner as well.
You guys, you're not listening to me!
We hear you, Law, don't worry. Once we've actually saved the world from destruction, you can be sure we'll be letting loose celebrating it.
Oh, that's a promise, you hear? Can't go back on it now!
Yeah, I'll have to practice to get ready for it.
Practice?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Well, I think I've caught just about every fish there is on Dana.
Yep. I made sure to record them all as you caught them.
So you've been the one filling out that book this entire time.
Which explains why all that's written in there is how each fish tastes.
In any case, congrats, Kisara. We're all proud of you. This was a good day.
Time to work off that last meal.
Most of my book is filled out now.
Are there any details on how different creatures taste, perchance?
What? I mean, if you want to find out for me, I'll write it down, I guess.
Make sure to get some good rest.
A perfectly invigorating morning.
Your hair is sticking up in the back.
You don't do well in the mornings, do you?
Well, I think that was the last thing I needed to finish my book.
Excellent work, Rinwell. Have you ever thought of publishing it? You should.
Really? Getting to share this with other people would be amazing!
I'll see you again tomorrow.
You reading over all the enemies we fought until now?
I am. It's only dawned on me while paging through just how many different kinds we've encountered throughout our travels.
Yeah, we sure have seen a lot of weird-looking ones. Plenty with nasty abilities, too.
And it's all meticulously recorded for us to read and reference. You did a very good job writing it all down for us, Rinwell.
But I couldn't have done it without everyone's help, too.
In a way, I guess that makes this book a memento of everything we've seen and done on this journey.
The insight it provides is truly invaluable. With it, we know exactly how to deal with most any enemy we could possibly meet.
I don't think it's that big of a deal. Once you fight something once, you can rely on your muscle memory in the future.
You may feel so now, but hardly anyone is as experienced as we are. For others, this tome remains highly useful.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember you told me I should publish it when it's complete. Do you really think it's possible to see all my work in print?
When you say publish, you mean making the same book again and again and spreading it all over the place, yeah?
In very, very simple terms, sure.
If that's the case, our next priority should be educating the people of Dana.
Educating? You mean like studying and stuff?
That's right, especially learning how to read and write. There are still a lot of Danans who aren't fully literate. It'd be a shame to publish all this great information and have no one able to read it.
I mean, I get by with just the absolute basics, so I don't think it's such a big deal.
There's no need to be shy. Viscint offers a lot of educational opportunities, tailor-made just for Danans like you.
She's right, you know. They'll beat that knowledge into your mind until it becomes second nature to you.
I think I prefer muscle memory.
I couldn't eat another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing to be ashamed of.